Welcome to the channel, Nation. I'm Jaden Chase, and these are some of the top stories making headlines today. Now, the Mexican authorities have blasted the Jamaican authorities, and the government has toughened immigration processing permitting landing to Jamaicans amid a growing concern that they are using Mexico as a corridor to enter the United States. Now, the development has caused increased security and travelers of legitimate business and even individuals going to Mexico for leisure. Now, individuals with criminal records and other red flags are said to be paying thousands of US for safe passage into Mexico. May I make see the video that caused the scandal and the fact that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs have stated that this has affected legitimate travel between the two countries. May I make see the video, then we'll continue the reasoning. Look and listen.
Elisha.
Yes, Nation, and now let's continue reasoning. Now, Sharon F. Sanders, Jamaica's ambassador in Mexico, said it was regrettable but understandable that immigration authorities have ramped up vigilance as a part of their clampdown on illegitimate travelers. Persons are not being trafficked as they are willing participants, she claimed, and seem to be paying substantial sums for the illegal services of coyotes. That is a name given to Mexicans who guide other Mexicans across the desert into the US. Now, this is a situation that has been a major issue, a major topic of discussion between Mexico and the US for decades now. And not just now, Mexico and US have this issue and have these talks. Now, the fact that Mexico singled out a Caribbean country, we have to wonder why. This is one of the issues that, may I say this? Yeah, may I say this? The Jamaican state now have nothing to do with that issue. This is not a Jamaican state issue. Yes, we'll look upon it on a global scale. And when we look at the fact that it is because of lack of jobs and job opportunities why individuals are willing to by any means leave their country to seek better employment opportunities and even just a better lifestyle overall in other first world countries. Of course, when we look at it from that aspect, the state is involved. But as for individuals making their own choices to make this move, that's an individual choice. And the fact that Mexicans themselves have been doing this for decades now. As a matter of fact, Mexicans are the ones guiding other Mexicans or individuals from other nationalities across the desert. Perilous journey, them say too. Very, very perilous journey. You know what I mean? A night, you know, when a day, extreme heat, you know what I mean? Dehydration. It's a risk. You know what I mean? Other things out there in the desert, you not ever experiencing conditions, harsh conditions like that. You don't know anybody might react to a journey like that. Some people are starting discussed by the video. And that people nowadays in this day and age, not just Jamaicans or people in the Caribbean are, you know, and in a specific country or a set of people, but people overall just seem compelled to document every aspect of their daily lives. Imagine a situation like a crossing, perilous journey, and even this you want to document. Maybe if you could take a personal photo of yourself, but for document it and put it on social media. Strange behavior in this day and age. And the fact that now the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is stating that it is affecting legitimate business. And we do legitimate business with Mexico as a country. Individuals also frequently travel to Mexico just for vacations. People might not know, but people do it. And if I check the flight logs and realize, say, yo, an increase in individuals from the Caribbean landing in Mexico is occurring. And I said them realize, say, well, something different. Because remember, if individuals are landing in the country, but not necessarily booking, nowhere specific, where you can, see the paper trail. Thoughts on Nation, talk to me. Because as I say, the discussion that this opens up is the current situation on the island itself, where cost of living is concerned, the economy and the growth of the economy is concerned, and the benefits of these things and the disadvantages of these things, and the people of Jamaica. Stay away. Where the students are say they might increase the price for tertiary education again amidst all our going. They might make it hard for continuous studies, even though to get a good job, a degree, a bachelorate, something, which in turn limits the job opportunities for Jamaicans themselves. Majority of our big jobs, I would say positions in certain companies, are filled by overseas employees, even if the companies are Jamaican companies. And this is a fact. Ask anybody. And some of that say that's because they don't have individuals with the right skill set, as the state has stated, or with the experience required by some of these companies. The situation will look good though. And the fact that Jamaicans are seeking to leave the country by any means. Not for just reach North America, but any other first world country, or even any other country where wages are better than the ones being offered to them on their own island. That's something the state have to go look into. As I'm say, job opportunities. We're not gonna say the government for do better and create more jobs. We are aware that the government can only do so much, but we are stating that the government is making it hard for even entrepreneurs to create businesses and then create employment for other Jamaicans. Think about it. Other nationalities forward onto the Jamaican island. And what them open? I think them a wholesale. Simple goods themselves. Some goods that are manufactured on the island, and a whole heap of goods we manufacture overseas. Them can do this at a rate where Jamaicans can't do this because of the laws. The fact that they are considered as foreign investors into the country. They have some little loopholes will make it easier for them to import their goods from their countries of origin into our country. Doing business, creating employment, which the government then points to as something good for the island. It is incredibly hard for even a returning resident or a resident who resides on the island to do even a similar business to this. Even if you can go to the same country that these individuals are from and buy the same goods. These are the things that need to change. The war for the gateway are hold back the country. This is also the same gate to the things that we are coming through. We are destroy the country. War go on this. The people need to ask the relevant authorities, the relevant ministers, what go on with the WAF and why are these rules and regulations felt by the people as sanctions. So it feel you want a car and you don't want to buy a car, yeah, they want to ship in a car from overseas. The way the duty is priced is almost like them a sanction and say you should have never tried that. If the country is to move forward, it will need to pass laws or shift round laws to make it easier for business to be conducted on the island, for residents, for returning residents, for people who just want to invest in the island. Because sometimes we don't know the investment that go forward from. Reggae was created right there on the Jamaican island. But we know at the love where Europe have for reggae, make reggae so lucrative. We now go around it. There's no way we can state it any different. Reggae was created in Jamaica, but it is the love for reggae worldwide will make reggae so lucrative. So we don't know where the investment that go forward from. So we're not going to say just Jamaicans, but overall for do business. The war make it hard. We need for can import and export. Especially for individuals who do legitimate business. Make the screening process excessive. Check the goods and check everything. Do any checks you want to make. But make it easy for the people to do business. The duty need for less. Them cannot charge people to the point where people will clear all a barrel and hear much to clear the barrel and have to leave it. That can't be the situation where I take place on the island. And then we say, no GDP now generate and the people them now spend the money and them now make the money and we can't create no jobs. Because even when you overseas and want to invest in a yard, it's still extremely hard. And that is something where them need for fix. So the people them can stop one walk across desert to go find greener pastures. Talk to me in the comment section. You know the sentiments, and for those who don't, well, first and foremost, click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content. As soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like. Boss a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister and brother them for check out channel, check out the reason and join the discussion. You know the sentiments, and for those who don't, live, love and prosper and stay tuned.